Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Oh God Yes versus Ken's, and this will be a post Lightning Overdrive match, and let's hop right into the video. And then we are going to see Oh God Yes win the rock paper scissors shoot, so they will get to decide if they want to go first or second. And then looking at the deck counts, we see 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. And then they will be deciding here, and they will choose to go first. And then looking at the opening hands, we have Imperm, Ram, Fractal, Alpha, and Kuraz. So they are main decking Alpha. Cards like Imperm and Valor have for sure seen a lot more popularity with the new set dropping. But it's cool to see this in the main deck. Also, this can be searchable off of Omen, by the way. But not a bad hand. And then they have Meluseek, Ecclesia, Cosmic, Judgment, and Ash. So it's Dogmatika Geist versus Tri-Brigade Zoo. This deck didn't get any new support with the new set, I believe. I don't think there's any new good generic traps or anything that this deck is playing. They're gonna go ahead and Fractal, Chain Ash Blossom, normal summon out the Ram, and then make Trident. Kuraz effect, get rid of Alpha, special summon itself out. And then Alpha effect, banish 2, go ahead and summon out Blossom, and then they're going to get rid of those, go for Silver. So interesting that they went for this and then went for that play, because let's say they imperm this, even if you change Ride into it, that just wouldn't make sense, because then you lose your material, this is off board, you just have a link to, I guess I don't know, doesn't seem that crazy. They're going to get Blossom, draw, and then put back. Also, they didn't go for a Revolt play or anything. This wouldn't be able to be special summoned off Revolt because it was summoned off an effect. This couldn't be special summoned off Revolt because it has to be first special summoned from hand. So that's probably why they chose to not go for a Bear Bloom over this. And then just add a Revolt. And then pass, they draw Imperm, and then they're going to go ahead and use turn player priority, out the Imperm, solid 1-for-1, Imperm the Trident, and then normal summon out Meluseek, end of main phase, go ahead and Silver effect, special summon out Kuraz, and then battle phase, attack directly, 500, effect, send the Trident, and then main phase 2, go for Link Kuriboh, Meluseek, go add Multi-Faker, special summon out Ecclesia, and then Ecclesia effect will activate to go ahead and grab punishment from the decks of the hand. Definitely pretty strong here. And then set pass, that goes back to hand because it's Silver, and then draw Called By. They're going to go ahead and normal summon out Kuraz. I wish this card was not during your opponent's main phase and just during the main phase. Holy, would this card be 10 times better. They're going to go ahead and punishment Kuraz, and then send Elder, and then they're going to be activating the Elder effect, targeting the Link, chain Called By to go ahead and out that. Then they're going to chain Judgment to go ahead and stop Called By. Now they're on 0 cards, and Faker can come summon itself out, and obviously that's just game. Yeah, so now moving on to the next game, we are going to go ahead and see, oh God, yes, choose to go first. Opening hand is Tanky, Kit, Nerval, Fractal, and Twin Twisters. So they do have Twin. This card is definitely pretty good versus Geist. And then they have Meluseek, Ash, Spoofing, Mind Control, and Faker. Mind Control is a cool one. I like this card. And they are going to go ahead and activate Tanky, go ahead and grab a Rat. And then normal summon out Rat, effect. And the only hand trap they have is Ash. Go send Ram. They're letting this go through. And then summon out Chakanine. Chakanine effect. Bring out the Ram from the graveyard. And then Trident. Trident effect. Pop Ram. Effect. Special summon back out Chakanine. And then go for Tiger Mortar. Tiger Mortar effect. Equip the Chakanine. And then Chakanine effect will go ahead and special summon back out the Ram from the graveyard. Also, they did tell me it is proper, they commented on my videos a few times. They told me that it is definitely more proper to bring out Ram than Trident. The only time you'd want to bring out Trident is if you're going for a Whiptail play. So if you're going for a special summon Omen, link off, and then add Whiptail, because that's the only way Trident is going to become an interruption. So you may as well just summon this back out since, the special summon something if it gets destroyed. So they're not going for an Omen play here. And then go for Blossom, and then Blossom effect, go ahead and special summon out Nerval, and then Nerval effect, we'll go ahead and banish 2, summon out the double Dragon Lords, and then go for Bear Bloom, and then they're going to be activating Nerval. They're not activating Blossom though. That's interesting. Go for Silver, and then they're going to get Bear Bloom, go add Revolt, and then go ahead and put back. I definitely think they just forgot about this for sure. I don't think there was a reason to not do it. And then go ahead and set. Pass turn to draw Marionetter. Go ahead and Mind Control, take the double Dragon Lords. And then use that effect. Because this does send from your field. Doesn't tribute, which is something. Because this does not let you attack or tribute. They're going to go ahead and try to bounce Silver. And then chain the effect. Bring out Ram from the grave. I really like that. Also, that should be an extra deck. But I really like that because if this gets destroyed, you get to summon it back out of Zoo. Otherwise, end phase, it goes back to hand, and then you still have a Borbo and Zeus in extra deck. Alright, yeah, so they catch that. And then normal summon out the Marionetter, activate the effect, go ahead and set Protocol. And then set Spoofing, end phase, activate Revolt. So this is just game. They're going to go ahead and special summon out. This was like hard link summon, not special summon by an effect, so they can do that. Definitely something you want to keep track of. Go for Omen, and then they're going to use Bear Bloom 1, Nerval 2, Omen 3. So go ahead and banish Marionetter because they do have Twin Twisters to out the back row. And then go grab Fractal, go grab Revolt, and then go ahead and put back 1. Ram goes back to hand. Twin Twisters, go ahead and out the back row. I wish I could read Silver right now. Does it say like balance it during the end phase or at the very end of the turn? I'm pretty sure it just says end phase. I haven't had this exact scenario come up yet. So, fairly certain it says end phase. Could be wrong though. So if they did cheat, oops. Draw Revolt, but they're pretty good with the deck, so I don't think they cheated there. They're going to go ahead and normal summon out Fractal, effect, banish 3, summon, and then this card currently has 4,800 attack because they have no monsters in their graveyard. Battle phase, brrr. And now moving on to game 3. Aw, I said GG's after game 2, but not after game 1? That's just BM. And which is bad manners. Now moving on to game 3, we're going to see Geist go first, looking at the opening hands. We have Revolt, Desires, Revolt, Kit, and Nerval. So they don't have any going second cards yet, but they're going to have 3 draws next turn. And then they have Punishment, Nadir Servant, Manifestation, Droplet, and Marionetter. So this definitely is not bad. It's not crazy. Like they don't have like their Geist engine yet, like Faker or anything like that. Marionetter effect, go ahead and set Protocol. Marionetter is like, it's such a whack starter in the deck because like it doesn't actually get you to your Geist engine, but like it somewhat gets you to your Geist engine. It's weird. And then go ahead and add your Servant, send the Wind Pegasus to go grab Ecclesia. Also, I hope I get to show off more Ad Ignister. If you have any replays of the deck, please send it to me. I am asking that you send like good replays, like if you're only like good with the deck. Not saying like the other people I've shown off are bad with it, but I want to show off like other stuff, like the bomber combo. I want to show off that. A lot of people don't even know what that is. I want to show off more of this deck for sure. So if you have replays, please send them in. And then go ahead, set Punishment, pass, and then they draw on the Fractal. So still no like back row destruction or anything. And then Desires, they did banish a Cosmic, Alphas. Then they will go ahead. Oh, there's Twin plus Tanky. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's too nice, honestly. Kit, go dump Nerval. Nerval effect, go grab Kuraz. It's just game. Like that was crazy. Tanky, go grab Rat, and they haven't even gone to Ram. Also, they're playing Thoroughblade. They could just not be playing Whiptail because they might not be going for the Omen combo. So, like, I mean, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, that could also explain why they're summoning out Ram and just never summoning out Dryden. If they're just playing Thoroughblade and no Whiptail, then that play would just simply never come up. I don't know. I feel like the one of Whiptail is definitely pretty strong. I did try out Thoroughblade for a little bit. I didn't like it. It just never came up for me, to be honest. And then they're going to go ahead and normal summon out Rat, effect, dump Ram, and then go for Chakanine, and then Chakanine effect, bring out Ram, and then go for Dryden. Dryden, pop Ram, bring out Chakanine, go for Tiger Mortar, effect, equip the Chakanine, bring out Ram, turn those into Blossom effect. This is just going to be game. Bring out Fractal effect, go ahead and banish 2, bring out double Dragon Lords, and then turn all those into an Appaloosa, and then they're going to get Blossom, draw into Ash, put back Revol, Kuraz effect, go ahead, get rid of Nerval, bring itself out, and then use that effect. That's going to go ahead and banish 3, bring out Doomeagle, and then Battle Phase, Doomeagle, put back the Wind. Yeah, it goes back to extra deck. And then attack over. They have no monsters in grave, so this is at 48 currently, so they're going to be taking some pretty good damage there. And then take 32. Yeah. And then 24. And then 17, because it's at gains 500 from a tone effect, 100 from Tanky. Can never forget that Tanky. I've had so many people tell me, DB Grinder, Tanky's never going to come up. I topped a YCS because of Tanky boost. I literally attacked for game with Rat. It was beautiful, honestly. One of the best games I've ever had. Very highly calculated. And then, yeah, it's just game because 12 plus 17, 24. So a little bit over. Like them not setting Droplet ended up hurting. They were trying to play around like Lightning Storm and stuff. That stuff is not as popular. And also, they did see Twin the game before. So maybe they should have tried playing around Twin by setting more. Maybe that. I think that probably would have been the better play because they really played in the Twin. Yeah, like you're losing to Twin. You're also losing the Lightning Storm. Like if you're just losing the both, I feel like you may as well try to play around Twin. Especially like when you know it's in the list. So I think that was a little messed up by them. But yeah, because like the punishment being like in an unknown spot could have been huge. And then like they would have had to like out protocol and out a random back row, and if there's 3 of them, punishment has like a 33.33% chance of staying, of getting hit. And then like Droplet could still be an interruption even if that gets hit, and Droplet being an interruption could have definitely helped them out. But that's not what they did. They lost. Happens. Hopefully next time they set some more back row. If they're watching this, hopefully you learned a little bit. I don't know, but let's see how long the match was. We can see that it was 22 minutes long. Wow, the matches I've recorded so far today have been short. They've both been 20 minutes long. It's a blessing. But with all that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.